Arsenal's title chase in the 2025-26 Premier League season has hit a noticeable bump, with the Gunners dropping points in 4 of their 7 league matches in 2026. A recent 1-1 draw away at Brentford has shrunk their lead at the top to just 4 points with 12 games remaining, giving a flawed Manchester City renewed hope in the race. The result at the G-Tech Community Stadium was particularly frustrating. Arsenal failed to claim a victory they scarcely deserved, as Brentford delivered a superb defensive performance that limited the visitors in ways few teams have managed against Mikel Arteta's evolved side. Had Gabriel Martinelli converted a late chance over goalkeeper Caoimhin Kelleher, the narrative might have shifted to a gritty smash-and-grab win. Instead, the draw highlighted deeper concerns ahead of the run-in. Here are 3 key lessons from Arsenal's latest wobble, drawn from their gripping stalemate against Brentford. 1. Kai Havertz's absence is deeply felt. Kai Havertz has been a vital piece for Arsenal since returning from a long-term knee injury earlier in the year. However, a fresh muscle injury means the German is set to miss the rest of February, and his void was starkly evident against Brentford. With Havertz sidelined and Mikel Merino out long-term after foot surgery, Arteta turned to Ebereki Eze in the number 10 role and Victor Gyökeres up top. Gyökeres, despite entering in strong goal-scoring form, struggled badly. He managed only 47% pass completion from 17 attempts, recorded just 29 touches, the fewest among starters, and was easily marshaled by Brentford's Sepp van den Berg. His clunky style lacks the facilitation, combination play, and subtlety needed from a title-challenging centre-forward. Teams now pay him less attention, stifling Arsenal's overall attack. Havertz's qualities, ghosting into the box, winning duels, and pressing efficiently, are irreplaceable in these high-stakes moments. The Gunners desperately need his return in March to regain fluidity and threat. 2. The magic moments playmaker has yet to consistently deliver. Ebereki Eze arrived last summer as a £67.5 million addition hailed by Arteta for his ability to produce magic moments and add flair to the attack. Yet, his impact has been limited to flashes rather than sustained influence. Eze's standout performance came in the North London derby against a struggling Tottenham, but since then, he has been involved in just 1 Arsenal goal against Bayern Munich shortly after. Against Brentford, handed a rare Premier League start due to injuries to Havertz and a minor issue for Martin Odegaard, Eze drifted anonymously through the first half. He showed little intent, contributed to a labored pressing structure that allowed Brentford comfort in build-up, and rarely threatened with the ball at his feet. Arteta hooked him at halftime, turning to his captain for inspiration. While Arsenal have thrived this season despite underwhelming contributions from key summer additions in attack, Eze's inconsistency raises questions about whether he can truly be the missing piece to push them over the line in a tight title fight. 3. A bitter taste of their own medicine on set pieces. Arsenal lead the Premier League with 15 set-piece goals this season, with over 30% of their total goals coming from dead-ball situations, the 4th highest rate in the division. Rival fans have mocked this reliance, prompting defiant set-piece again, ol chants from the Arsenal faithful. On Thursday, however, the script flipped. Brentford, renowned for their long-throw prowess, equalized through 1. Michael Caoid unleashed a rocket of a throw-in, far surpassing even Rory Delap's famous deliveries, and Sepp van den Berg flicked it on for Keane Lewis-Potter to score at the back post. Since October 2022, Brentford have scored more than double any other Premier League side from long throws, with this marking their 13th such goal. Arsenal were limited to just 4 corners, which Brentford handled comfortably. They've conceded only 4 set-piece goals all season. The hosts' aggressive, agricultural box loading even drew frustrated complaints from goalkeeper David Raya to the referee. Perhaps Brentford are the true set-piece kings, serving Arsenal a dose of their own effective tactic. As the Premier League enters its decisive phase, these lessons underscore the fine margins in a title race. Arsenal remain in control, but the nature of their recent performances, labored pressing, clunky attacking play, and vulnerability to familiar strengths, must be addressed quickly. With Havertz's return looming and the need for greater consistency from big-money additions, Arteta's side has the tools to steady the ship. But continued wobbles could hand the initiative to City. The Gunners' response in the coming weeks will define whether this is a minor hiccup or the start of another heartbreaking near-miss.